Hey there and welcome to my plank tutorial video. I'm Bianca, I'm a personal trainer and I'm also known as Coach B to my friends and clients. So today I want to talk to you about how to do a plank well, how to get the absolute most out of your planks. So you probably already know, it's quite well known now, that planks are the absolute most effective way to train your deeper core muscles as well as the more superficial abdominal muscles here, that six pack. And planks will be, should be really part of your workout routine as often as possible. But what you might not know is how to get the absolute most out of your plank, and that's where I can help you with my pro tips, so that it just ends up meaning that you have to spend far less time holding your planks because you're going to get all the benefit out of a shorter period of time. So before we go into the pro tips, I just want to address three really common mistakes that I often see with planking. Okay, so I'm going to dive right in. The first one is bum in the air. Okay, so you need to get somebody to help you with this if you can't see yourself in a mirror. But a common mistake is this. So we get into a plank position, whether it's forearms or on your hands, and I see this all the time. That's kind of quite easy. Let's get that bum down and in line with the rest of your body. Okay, so it's called a plank for a reason. Your body should be straight, okay? So there's there, or even sometimes up here, you see back, like lift the bum lifted. Let's get it down and in line with your body. Okay, common mistake number one. Common mistake number two is that when we get tired, it's normal to get tired holding that plank, we often sort of roll back a bit and we open up the angle between in your armpits. I'll show you what I mean. So we might start here in a hand plank. So I've got roughly a 90-degree angle in my armpits. So from my arm going into my shoulder down to my body. And what happens is when we tire, sometimes we go back like that. So we're opening up that angle. Okay, just going to get less benefit. Same thing down here, look. So if I'm roughly there, and then what happens is sometimes also combined with the bum in the air there, the angle is opening up between under my armpits. We need to keep that at 90 degrees. Okay? It's hard, as you can tell, I'm already heating up. So, third common mistake is dropping the head. Okay, head position. Often you'll see this. So I might be here, I might have a nice body position, but I've dropped my head like that. That's going to strain your neck. Same thing down here. Like that, head down. Let's try to keep the neck nice and long and aligned. So to do that, you just tuck your chin in. Okay, and then you hold your chin tucked for the duration. So there, rather than there. Okay? And I'm looking, I'm looking sort of just ahead, in between my hands, but just ahead. That helps you keep that good position. Okay, so that is three common mistakes, and they're easily fixable, but you will soon notice the difference when you're planking. So let's get that bum down. Let's keep our weight forward over the shoulders to keep that 90 degrees angle here. And just watch what you're doing with your head. You don't want to strain the muscles in your neck, so keep your chin tucked. Okay, so now we've got the basics right, we can move into basically what I call my pro tips. And I've got three things to talk you through here. And these tips are going to ensure you get the absolute most out of your planks, okay? You've got to think of the plank as a full body exercise. Every muscle in your body should be working while you're planking. Whew, sounds exhausting, doesn't it? And it is. So remember, lots of breath when you're planking, always. So the first top tip is your legs. I'm going to stand up and show you. Your quads, these muscles, lovely muscles here, your thighs, should be switched on. Now, if I squeeze up, you're basically lifting the kneecaps when you engage these quads, okay? It's quite hard to show you on screen, but when you're in your plank, so I can do that. My legs are not switched on at the moment, so if I squeeze up, you might see they've sort of straightened up my legs, and my quads are absolutely rock hard now, okay? So legs engaged, number one. Number two, we're going to address this bum and core area. So I'm going to exaggerate it here side on to show you. I'm just thinking the best way to show you. So what you want to make sure you do in your plank is you're going to really tuck the tailbone under. So look, from if I'm here, I'm going to go tuck under and really work hard to hold it there. I naturally squeeze my glutes when I do that, which is good. And my belly button, can you see my abs are kind of, I'll just tuck this right in so you can see more clearly. So I've gone from here, little bit of a curve in my spine there, tucking right under and pulling in the abs. So that is getting my glutes working, it's getting my abs engaged and pulled in. That belly button's really sucked up, okay? Quite a lot to remember. Third pro tip is bringing it all together, connecting everything, is getting your upper body and your back engaged. So I'm thinking, I do this, I was thinking about shoulder blades coming down and together towards your spine, okay? This is quite hard. I'm not gonna pretend this is easy, but we're gonna try to slide the shoulder blades back and down towards your spine, and it really stabilizes your shoulders, but also really connects up the whole of your body. It's gonna feel amazing. It's gonna feel really hard, okay? So let's give it a go. So you put all these together. So we start off with the legs. I'm gonna do this in a hand plank. I'll just come this way so you can see me completely. Here we go. So I'm gonna switch on my legs, there. So you might have noticed a little lift up with the back of my knees. So my legs are switched on. Now I'm gonna tuck my tailbone and really pull in with my abs. Massive pull in, okay? Then this is probably where you'll notice the most difference. I'm gonna pull my shoulder blades back and down. So I'm almost popping my chest out. Wow, that is full on intense. And I'm heating up. Okay, so what this means is you're gonna just absolutely extract the most benefit out of your planks, and you just have to hold them for shorter periods of time to get the results that you want. It's a good thing. So let's just try it down here. So same thing on a low plank. I'm gonna just make sure my bum's in line, not dropping my head. See, look, I do it a bit as well. A good angle in my armpit. Okay, then I'm switching on the quads, tucking the tailbone under, pulling my abs in, and now sliding back and down with the shoulder blades. That is really challenging. So when you do it right, wow, you'll really feel the difference. Woo! Anyway, I hope that's helpful. So my PT pro tips for you on how to plank well and get the most out of it. If you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll get back to you if I can. And check out, I've got a couple of mini plank workouts if you want to check those out, put into practice what you've just learnt. And if you're liking and finding this really helpful, just give us a smash the like and subscribe. And that's it, I'll see you soon.